Hi, I'm Jonathan Sparks. I want to take you guys on a journey today through part of North Carolina to talk about the movements of General George Cornwallis during the Revolutionary War. See, during the war, he was charged with placating the southern states. His South Carolina campaign was deceptively easy, and it took very little time to sufficiently quell any rebel activities there. And he had hopes that this time in North Carolina would be just as easy, but Nathaniel Greene had some other ideas in mind. He employed a hit-and-run strategy with the goal of nickel and diming the mass of British forces as they moved through the state. Hit them, get whipped, disappear, repeat. Today we're going to go through a few important sites on the trail that Cornwallis cut through the state to show you where the action took place. Things have changed over the years. It's all going to look very different from the way it looked back when they were actually stomping through here. But I want to show you what it's like now, show you these sites. Okay, we're going to do this in a bit of weather today. It's raining today, so just please bear with me. I'm about to leave Salisbury right now. This is where the main colonial forces of the western frontier would have been gathered. Not really going to show much of Salisbury because there's not a lot of action in town. But I'm coming out of my neighborhood here onto Sherrills Ford Road, and let's make a left, see where that takes us. So I'm here at Sherrills Ford. As you can see, it's grown up quite a bit over the years since Cornwallis and everybody else was coming through here. This was originally one of the 3 crossing points for the Catawba River. You can tell that it's considerably deeper now than it would have been back then. We'll get to that in just a moment. General William Davidson wanted to delay Cornwallis's crossing of the Catawba to allow Greene's army more space to recover and set up their next attack. The problem was that there were 3 good cross points for the Catawba River, and Davidson didn't have very many equipped fighters. Sherrills Ford was one of those cross points, and it was in this area. But now you can see it's not a very good place to cross, and we'll go show you why right now. Well, folks, there it is. That's the reason everything was so much deeper up there at Sherrills Ford. What they've done since the Revolutionary War days is they've come along and they've built a dam. That's the dam that has created Lake Norman. It's here at McGuire Nuclear Power Plant. General William Davidson lost his life during this battle, but he lives on, so to speak. He has given his name to Davidson County, Davidson, North Carolina. Davidson College is named for him, and so he's left quite an imprint on this general area. I can't talk too loudly right now because the baby's sleeping, but there's one more place I want to show you. It's very near and dear to my heart. It's close to where I grew up, so let's go. This is the Yadkin River between Forsyth and Yadkin counties in North Carolina. We're looking from the Yadkin County side. They're about 600 yards in the distance downstream. You're looking at the shallow ford that gives this place its name. Cornwallis and his army crossed here on the march that would ultimately end in Yorktown. I grew up about 3 miles due south of that spot. So for me personally, this field trip was great. I was really interested in seeing Cornwallis's movements through North Carolina and retracing those steps. However, for your typical history student, I don't think this field trip has a lot of intrinsic value simply because it doesn't offer a lot of opportunities for active learning. It's not really an exciting field trip. There's a lot of road time. So I don't think it's a really good one. Thank you very much anyway, though, for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video.